All right, welcome back. 6:44, an exciting morning. The 96 Oscar nominations are in.
Yeah, we dipped in at 5:30 this morning when it was rolling in live, and all eyes are on Barbie and Oppenheimer. Marcus Allen has been all over it this morning,
right.
and lo and behold, there he is.
If you care about the Academy Awards, you might be angry in moments. If you don't care about the Academy Awards, you might care even less in moments. Right now, let's talk about how it went down. All eyes are on Barbie, the pride and joy of St. Francis High School. Greta Gerwig wrote this movie with her partner, directed this movie. It, in fact, got nominated for Best Picture. But here's what's crazy. She didn't get nominated for Best Director, a complete snub. Worse over, Margot Robbie didn't get nominated for Best Actress in the highest grossing, one of the most popular movies, dare I say, of this century. So that's how it fell short. I will say this, a surprise that did come out of it, America Ferrera. That speech, the moment you saw that speech, you said, she should get nominated for an Academy Award. It did. She's nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Moving on to Oppenheimer, I guarantee you it's probably going to take the most wins. It's currently the most nominated film. I think Cillian Murphy will likely take it for Best Actor. He, too, is nominated. Let's go to all of the nominations and go down them one by one. All right. American Fiction. The nominations for, I'm having trouble seeing the screen. Best Picture nominations. Here we go. American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, as I just mentioned. The Holdovers comes in out of nowhere. Those are your Best Picture nominations. Killer of a Flower Moon. We knew Scorsese was going to make it. He did. Bradley Cooper's Maestro is brilliant. If you can catch it, its last 2 weeks in theaters, I would recommend it. Oppenheimer, its nomination probably means it's going to be headed back to the big screens, and that's where you need to see it. Moving on to the next, Past Lives, by the way, Poor Things, a surprise entry, and Zone of Interest, foreign language film, Best Picture nomination. Moving on to the next category, Best Actor nominees, Bradley Cooper for Maestro, Coleman Domingo for Rustin, that is a surprise and well-deserved. Paul Giamatti, who, if Cillian doesn't win, I think he's going to win. Cillian Murphy nominated for Oppenheimer, and Jeffrey Wright for American Fiction. Anybody in this newsroom will tell you I burst in the moment I saw it and said, he's going to be nominated. It should be nominated for Best Picture, and both are true today. All right, Best Actress nominees. Annette Bening for Nyad. Lily Gladstone, who, by the way, just made history. She is the first Indigenous American person to do so, nominated for Killers of the Flower Moon. Sandra Hüller for Anatomy of a Fall, a surprise entry. Carey Mulligan, brilliant in Maestro. No shock that she's nominated there. And Emma Stone, I'm going to go ahead and say right now, she is probably the one to beat right there with Poor Things. So there you go. Let's talk about this for a moment. A big surprise. 2 weeks ago, you probably had never even heard of Poor Things. So let's talk about it right now. It's nominated for Best Picture. I think, and I'll go ahead and lock my prediction right now, I think Emma Stone is likely going to take your Best Actress win.
Really?
And again, I'm shocked that Margot Robbie's not competing against her, but that's the way it laid out. Also, you may have heard me just moments ago talk about The Holdovers. 2 weeks ago, you probably didn't hear about this, but it's a brilliant, lovely movie, a Christmas film, if you will, starring Paul Giamatti. I think he's a strong candidate as well. So there you go.
Yeah.
Oscar nominations.
Wow.
A little upset for Greta Gerwig.
Yeah.
I usually look forward to talking to her in March. I think she might be a little surly when I talk to her on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be a good interview, because normally she's in a good mood.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that.
We'll shake it up a little bit. Margot Robbie will be at the Oscars, of course, because she'll be taking the stage if it wins Best Picture. She's its producer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All good to
Wow.
know. All right.